You have called the phenomenon of childhood obesity a tsunami. What do you mean by that?
Well, the full impact of the childhood obesity epidemic is still a long time in the future. We're really only seeing the tip of the iceberg, or to use another metaphor, a tsunami. We can't wait to see the tidal wave rising 50 feet over Manhattan, about to swallow up the financial district, before we take action. To understand this, think of the childhood obesity epidemic as occurring in several phases. The first phase is what we've seen since the 1970s, which is this dramatic increase in prevalence rates from 3 or 5% to up to 15 or 20% if we include overweight in some minority communities, 50%. But it takes a period of time for that increased prevalence to translate into serious complications like type 2 diabetes, fatty liver, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol. And we're just now entering that second phase where type 2 diabetes is becoming as common as type 1 or juvenile diabetes, the kind we've always had in adolescence. And then it'll take an additional period of time for those complications to translate into life-threatening events like a heart attack, a stroke, or kidney failure. It's one thing for an overweight 45-year-old to get type 2 diabetes at 55 and then suffer a stroke or a heart attack at 65. It's a very different thing if the clock starts ticking at age 10.